Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to take you through the ASC timetables on how to create periods on the timetable. So you'll begin with create the timetable. You can close that. Then, since the different schools run on different periods in a day, you'll go to school. This is where you'll get the settings that will enable you to customize your periods depending on the needs of the school. So you'll see there the name of the school. You can put there matter. For instance, my name of my school is matter. Academic year, you can say 2021. Name, registration name, you can ignore that, no use. Then periods per day. So here, if your school is running on a 10 period timetable in a day, you'll choose 10. If it's 8, you'll choose 8, like that. For my school, it runs on 10 periods per day, so I'll actually select 10. You can see it's asking me if I'm sure I'm supposed to change from 7 to 10, so I'll say yes. Then number of days, if that's from Monday to Friday, that is 5. If your school again runs on a 6-day period, you'll choose 6. That is from Monday to Saturday, or even Sunday if it is 7 days. Then here you'll have to work with 1 and not 0. If you uncheck that, it will mean that if it's period 1, your timetable will be indicating period 1. If it's period 2, your timetable will be indicating period 2, like that up to 10. Then from there you'll go to bell times. So my school runs on a 40-minute period per lesson, so I'll have to customize all these bell times so that every period is lasting for 40 minutes, including breaks that will also have different sessions. You can see again, since I chose 10, you can see it has brought me 10 periods that I want to customize based on my school. So you'll highlight the first lesson, which you can see it's running from 8 to 8:45. But since, like I've said, our school runs on a 40-minute period, so I'll have to highlight here, then you say edit. So if you edit, you can see lesson 1, it will be running from 8 to 8:40. So I'll change here and push it back to 8:40. Then you say yes. You can see it has come 8 to 8:40, 40 minutes. You'll highlight lesson 2, edit. Lesson 2 therefore will begin from 8:40 up to 8:40. That will take you up to 9:20. So you'll click on that, 40 minutes. Then here in our school, after 2 lessons, we normally have a break. So you have to create a break here, which is short break. So how do you create a break on the ASC timetable? You'll highlight the very actual place you want to create that break. Then you say add a break. You click on add a break. What's the name of the break? So our case, we shall call it short break. Short break. You call it short break. Short form, you can call it SB. Where do you want it to appear? So you'll click on this break is before the 3rd lesson, like that. At what time? From 9:20. It is a 10-minute break, so it will go to 9:30. From 9:20 to 9:30. Then you come and say okay. So you can see it's actually created 9:20 to 9:30, a 10-minute break. Then after the short break, you shall be having lesson 3. So you highlight lesson 3 again, you say edit. So lesson 3 will begin from 9:30. So you push that back to 9:30, and it will go up to 10. Still 40 minutes. Our breaks, our lessons take 40 minutes, like that. Lesson 4, you highlight lesson 4, you click on edit. Lesson 4 will run from 10:10, again 40 minutes, so that means it will go up to 10:50. That is 40 minutes. Click on that. Lesson 5 it will run. So you can see it's 40 minutes, 40 minutes, 40 minutes, and after the short break, 40 minutes, 40 minutes, 40 minutes, like that. So after these 2 lessons, again there will be a long break here. Students will be breaking for long break for tea, that is. So to create a long break here, which we shall call tea break. So you can again highlight at the point you want to create that long break, like they have done. Then you click on add a break, add a break. So what's the name of the break? You call it tea break. Tea break. They'll be breaking for tea. Short form can say TB, like that. Position of this break, so it will come before the 5th lesson, like that. At what time? From 10:50 to 11:10. It is a 20-minute break. 11:10 to 11:10, like that. Let me say, click on OK. So you can see the break has been created. So that's how you will be doing it up to the 10th lesson. I hope you have seen how it is done. I'll be able to stop there, having known that you have understood something. Continue subscribing to my page, and thank you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to take you through the ASC timetables on how to create divisions on the timetable. Divisions means that as students progresses to the upper classes, they begin to specialize in different subjects depending on the career they will pursue, the strength, among other factors. Sometimes these subjects are taught at the same time on the timetable. Therefore, that necessitates what we call division. Now, different schools offer different subject combinations on the timetable, and therefore divisions will vary from one school to the other. For instance, in our school, you can see there's a division between biology and physics, meaning that students are allowed to choose either biology or physics, business studies or agriculture, geography or religion. These subjects are taught at the same time on the timetable. Now, how do you create that division on the timetable? You'll go to the teachers that teaches those subjects. I want to use an example of geography and religion that is taught by Mary and Bernard. I want to assume that Mary teaches geography and Bernard teaches religion. So I'll highlight on Mary, and then I'll go to lessons. New lesson. You can see Mary is there. The subject. So you'll go up to the subject combination that you have created, which is geography and religion. So it's click on it, it will come there like that. So that is geography for Mary, but religion for the other teacher is there, but the teacher is missing in action. So you'll click on more teachers. It will give you that landing page where you'll see all the teachers in school. So you'll go and click on Bernard, who teaches the other lesson. You can see they have been enjoined together like that. So you click on OK. So you can see now we have enjoined Mary and Bernard together, geography and religion together. Now what is remaining here is for the classes that are being taught by these two teachers to be also enjoined together. Let's assume they are teaching from 3s that are of north and south. It varies from one school to the other. In our school, for instance, we have north-south wing like that from Form 1 to Form 4. Therefore, I want to join Form 3 South and North together the way we have joined Mary, Bernard together, geography, religion together. So I'll click on Form 3 South, which is already there. Then I'll come to joint classes and click on that. It will bring you to that landing page where you will now click here and see all the classes in school. So you'll add the other missing class, which is North, to be joined to South. You can see a joint classes North and South, from 3 North and South, the entire classes. Then you'll come and click on OK. So you can see 3 South wing is enjoined to 3 North wing. religion is joined to geography. Mary together with Bernard are together. Next, we will come to the lessons that are taught in a week in geography and religion, which are about 4. So we'll click on 4, and then there are no doubles, they're just singles. And then you can add another room, because there will be 2 rooms being shared by these 2 classes. Then you click on OK. So you can see I've created divisions here, geography and religion together. The 2 teachers have been brought together, the classes are merged like that. Then you will actually close. I hope you have learned something. So continue to subscribe on my channel, and thank you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to take you through the ACE timetables on how to create divisions on the timetable. Divisions means that as students progresses to the upper classes, they begin to specialize in different subjects depending on the career they would like to pursue, their abilities, among other factors. Sometimes these subjects are taught at the same time on the timetable, and therefore it necessitates divisions on the timetable. Now, how do you create divisions on the timetable? Now, different schools have different subject combinations that they offer to their students depending on the availability of human labor force, infrastructure, that is classrooms, among other factors. So the different schools will offer different subject combinations depending on those factors. Therefore, when you are creating your subjects to begin with, you must ensure that you create the combination that your school offers. For our school, for instance, you can see, apart from the subjects offered to Form 1 and 2, which are compulsory, when it comes to Form 3 and 4, we create different subject combinations depending on our needs. You can see biology, physics. It means at Form 3 level, students are allowed to choose either biology or physics, or agriculture, or business studies, geography, or religion. These subjects are taught at the same time on the timetable. So how do you create this division on the timetable? Therefore, to begin with, you'll have to go to the teachers that teaches those subjects. I want to give you a good example of how you can block biology, physics on the timetable using Daniel, the teacher in the school who teaches physics, and Michael, who teaches biology. So this is Daniel and this is Michael. These are all the teachers in the school. So first you'll highlight on Daniel, and then you'll go to lessons, then move to new lesson. So you can see there is Daniel there, like that. So you'll go to subject, and then you'll go to the combination that you are looking for among the subjects you have created, which is biology, physics. You'll click on biology, physics, it will come there like that. Now you can see this is a physics for Daniel, and then there is biology that we said is for Michael, but Michael is missing in the picture. So you'll click on more teachers. It will bring you all the teachers in the school, and therefore you'll go and click on Michael, who teaches the second subject. Then you'll say OK. So you can see the 2 teachers have now been merged together. These 2 subjects have now been merged together. Now what is remaining is for the classes they teach. Assuming they are teaching the Form 3s, who are 2 streams, it will mean that all the students again should be brought together so that they are able to be taught those 2 different subjects at the same time. So you click on class. It will bring you all the classes in the school. In our school, for instance, we have 2 streams in every class, north, south, north, south. So I want to use an example of Form 3 that I want to bring together so that they can be able to learn physics and biology that are taught by Daniel and Michael. So you'll click on Form 3 South, like that. Then now you have to join Form 3 South to North. So you'll move to joint classes. It will bring you to that landing page. Then already South is already chosen, North is remaining. So you'll click here and you will see all the classes remaining in the school. But now you'll go to navigate to North and then bring it there. You can see it's the entire class, So you'll say OK. So you can see you have now joined Form 3 South. You have merged Form 3 South and North together. You have put biology and physics together, and then the 2 teachers together. So next, you'll ask yourself, how many lessons does biology and physics have in a week in Form 3? 5. You'll select 5, and then you can add more rooms because they'll be using 2 different rooms that way. Then you'll click on OK. So it will bring you to that landing page where you can see you have created division. That's biology, physics, like that. And then the 2 teachers together, Form 3 together, 5 lessons in a week, like that. So I hope you have learned something on the ACE timetable. Continue subscribing on my channel, and thank you very much.